Hi, I'm Dave Klein, a developer advocate with Imply, and we're back with another Druid in 100 seconds. I'm joined today by my colleague Ben Hopp. Ben, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hello, as I mentioned, I'm Ben Hopp. I am an architect with Imply, and I spend most of my days helping our customers tune and scale Apache Druid.
And at Druid Summit late last year, Ben was on the operations and optimization panel, and one of the interesting things that came up on that panel was scaling Apache Druid. So today, Ben's going to give us a bit of the why, when, and how of scaling Druid in 100 seconds or less. Start the timer now, Ben.
Apache Druid's architecture makes scaling very easy and flexible, but you have to know what you want to scale and why. So typically you're going to scale your cluster for one of three reasons. It's either going to be storage capacity, query performance, or ingestion. Storage is pretty straightforward. You can always just add additional data nodes. Druid will automatically balance among those nodes and provide additional capacity. You generally don't want to just add disks to your existing nodes because as you add data, you want to have matching compute resources, your CPU and memory, in order to make sure you don't lose query performance. Now, query performance is the most common reason to scale. As you add more data and more users, your query performance can decline, so you'll need to add more hardware. If you are just experiencing slow queries, you're usually going to scale your data nodes out first. That's what does most of the processing. And if you are experiencing concurrency issues, where if you have a large number of users online at the same time, then you're seeing query performance degradation. You may need to scale out your query nodes. The metrics you are going to generally look at to determine what you need to scale will be the CPU wait time on your data nodes. If you're seeing high CPU weight, you need more resources. And on the query nodes, you'll look at Jetty thread queuing. Threads are being queued up. That means that you don't have enough available threads to process all of the incoming queries. Next would be your ingestion performance. This is your middle managers and tasks for streaming data. If you want to improve your streaming throughput, you have more data and you want to ingest it more quickly, you're going to add additional tasks. And if you are experiencing query performance issues against your real-time data, then you'll want to add replicas of those tasks. So the metrics you're going to look at here are your Kafka or Kinesis lag to determine if you need to add throughput, or the query performance, your query time, to determine if you need to add replicas. And that's it. That's scaling Apache Druid in 100 seconds.
All right. Thanks, Ben. That was great. And if you'd like to hear more of Ben's wisdom, check out the Operations Panel video from Druid Summit 2024. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you at a future Druid in 100 seconds.